Get ready for the inaugural Unity Classic, Saturday, September 13th at Nathaniel Community Field and Stadium. It's a clash of the Virginia Union Panthers of the CIAA and the Edward Waters Tigers of the SIAC. Plus, an HBCU band battle between the Edward Waters Triple Threat Marching Band and the Virginia Union Ambassadors of Sound. The inaugural Unity Classic goes down in Duval.
HBCU game day here at Edward Waters University, where it was a decisive victory over the visiting Miles College Golden Bears. Coach Jenkins, for the first time in over 20 years, the Edward Waters Tigers start out 2-0. Just talk about how great that feels.
It's a great feeling. Congratulations to the players. They've done a wonderful job. The coaches are doing an exceptional job. This guy, Coach Eric Dooley, is doing a job. He can tell you everything about it.
Coach Dooley. All right, Coach put you on the spot, but Coach, great offensive production today. Just talk about how the kids executed.
You know, I thought they came out and they played. They started off fast, but you know, we had some flaws in it, some things we didn't execute the right way. But that's always good. It's always great to make corrections when you win a game. So, I mean, most importantly, the guys fought for 60 minutes. So I couldn't be more pleased with them, but we still got a long ways to go.
Well, you got a familiar guy, signal caller. How nice is it to have somebody you're familiar with and he's familiar with you to try to execute your offensive plan?
You know, I always take a look at it because, you know, I say God ordered my steps, and God doesn't do anything the wrong way. So this was already planned over 2,000 years ago, whether we knew it or not. So it's an honor and it's a pleasure to do that. But most importantly, you know, for Coach Jenkins to give that opportunity to that young man to come out and display his talent.
Coach, next week is a pivotal game in Division II. I don't care which division, conference, or whatever. Next week, Virginia Union comes here to Glover Field, and both teams will be undefeated, and it will determine a lot about how D-II will go this year. Just talk about the CIAA versus the SIAC next week right here for the Unity Classic.
You know, it's going to be a big-time contest, no question about it. Of course, we got to accept the challenge. You're talking about a team with that type of pedigree. That team been winning for a long time. Coach been doing an outstanding job with those young men, so their pedigree is winning championships. So we understand that, and in order to play in these type of leagues right here, sometimes you got to go through the best and play them. So, you know, we accept the challenge. We know it's going to be a hard-fought contest. We know it's not going to be an easy challenge for us. So we just got to prepare and be ready to go to work.
All right, Edward Waters with a decisive victory over the Miles College Bears. Next week, it's the showdown right here in Duval. Virginia Union and Alvin Parker brings his team, the Panthers, for the Unity Classic to face the 2-0 Edward Waters Tigers.
Get ready for the inaugural Unity Classic, Saturday, September 13th at Nathaniel Community Field and Stadium. It's a clash of the Virginia Union Panthers of the CIAA and the Edward Waters Tigers of the SIAC. Plus, an HBCU band battle between the Edward Waters Triple Threat Marching Band and the Virginia Union Ambassadors of Sound. The inaugural Unity Classic goes down in Duval.